Hello and welcome back to Cinders. Someone's knocking at our door. Let's see who it is. Was that someone knocking at the door? Why would someone be visiting us at such a late hour? Silence. I paid for your discretion, and yet you pound on the front door as if it's a war drum. Right. Pardon, madam. I swear I'll be silent as the tombs are right away. Mum's the word. If that's Tobias, I'm gonna laugh, because that's not his voice. Enough with your nonsense. The package is ready to go. Can I trust you? I feel like I should make this Tobias. Oi, you wound my pride, madam. I'm more trustworthy than an old priest in a confessional. I don't think that was Tobias's voice either. Such an utterance is of little comfort to me. Hee hee. No one can escape Carmosa's biting tongue. Now prove there is some value to your words, and go before someone sees you! ... I think he's gone. What was that all about? What on earth is Carmosa trying to hide? She's a werewolf. Maybe I should sneak out the window and try to follow him. He can't have gone far. If I leave now, I'm sure I can catch up with him. No, that's crazy. I can't do that. Yeah, you can. Follow the mysterious visitor. I must be crazy, but this might be my only chance. How long have I waited here, wishing for a change? Finally, an opportunity has presented itself. Carmosa clearly has a secret. If I could figure it out, I might have an advantage over her. No one is outside the window. Now is as good a time as ever. I almost said any, because, here goes nothing. Climb out your window seat. Well, now what? I tried to keep my distance while following that man, and now I've lost his trail completely. If he's somewhere up ahead, I'll really have to hurry to catch up with him. But if I accidentally pass him, then I run the risk of running into him when I return home. Shady character. Ow! Curse these demonic excuses for plants! The way you scratch at a fellow, you're more like wildcats than shrubs! That must be him! I think it's because I gave the fairy something. And they're detaining him for me. He's close. I'd better hide. Ah, blasted rocks! What are they doing in my path? Ooh, it's Johnny Depp. You think they'd clear out this place, accounting that a fellow can't see a thing in the dark? It's not proper, I tell you. Well, I'm sure this be the place where I'm scheduled to meet that smart-ass merchant. I don't remember what Tobias's voice sounded like. Really. Smart ass or not, shouldn't you be more careful when talking about the man who pays you? Oi, boss! I was just talking a little to myself. No harm meant, Truly, I suppose I can let this one go if you brought the package as discreetly as Lady Carmosa requested. Of course! No ifs about it, boss! It wounds my honor that you doubt my competence for even a moment! No, I'd never doubt you. Now hand it over. Before I do, boss, I have a little something I'm needing to ask you. And what would that be? You know I'm an honest man. That's why my name is Shady Character. But my curiosity just took hold of me so hard, I had to have a look inside this package. And lo and behold, my eye spies a mighty fine necklace set with rubies and made of gold. It's worth thousands of sovereigns at least, yeah? I specifically instructed you not to look inside. But the necklace! Yes, it's probably worth quite a lot of money. I don't get it, boss. Why is the noble lady paying us to take us off her hands? Seems all wrong ways around to me. I'm sure she has her reasons, and you're not being paid to poke around and ask needless questions. In fact, if you don't keep your mouth shut, you won't be paid at all. Whoa, boss! No need to get so angry. My mouth is secure as the royal treasury, it is! I doubt the contents are quite as valuable. Still, you've completed your task, so here's your pay. 15 sovereigns. Try not to drink it all at once. Me? Never. You wound me with your accusations, boss. I'm sure. Tobias is just full of himself now. Well, we should return to town before somebody stumbles upon us. What on earth is Tobias up to? Never mind that. If I don't do something, they'll leave before I can do anything. If I don't do something, they'll leave before I can do anything. Now might be my only chance to confront him, but I probably shouldn't act too impulsively. With that dude there, staring creepily into my face because he doesn't have any eye animations. Hi, Johnny Depp, hi! I'm gonna go back home, actually, and see if I can confront him in town later. So let's go home. I think I've seen enough. I'd better get back before they catch me or someone finds me missing. I'll talk to Tobias about this later, after I've had some time to think about it. It's best to speak with him alone anyway. That's what I thought. In the morning... Did I just go straight to the lake? Oi! What a night! Maybe Boss was right when he said not to drink away my pay in one go. Still, can't say it wasn't worth it for how great last night was. Ha 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 ha. Wait, what exactly happened last night? How'd I even wind up here? The deer went this way, my lord. Oi, someone's coming! Better lay low for a mite. Hurry before it gets away. Forget the deer, Captain. There are more important matters at hand. If this is about what you asked yesterday, my lord, I know little of politics or the affairs of the court. That's exactly why I need you. You're straightforward and honest, and you see things I can't. Behind all those smiles, everyone in court lies to me. No, you're the only man I can trust. I will serve you to the best of my ability. What is it that you wish to discuss? It's about my father's last wish. I must have a wife before I ascend the throne. How am I to choose one? There is a ball in a few days. Isn't that your chance to find an eligible young lady? In theory, but that's the problem. How will I be able to tell? The monarchy is weak without a king, and the nobles around me are plotting to advance themselves. They groom their daughters like prize spaniels in the hopes that I'll be taken in my pretty face. My face is the prettiest, though, so they shouldn't worry. I need a wife who is strong and smart, someone who can rule the kingdom wisely, not feed me her father's poisonous words. But I doubt that I'll ever find such a woman. Don't give up on every maid in the kingdom, my lord. Even... Sorry, Perrault. Even yesterday I met a young woman who had a quick wit and a fire in her eyes. She did not seem like a woman of nobility, though. A shame, that is, for I would gladly have gone to see any woman that you hold in such regard. And yet you must choose a wife from among the nobility, regardless. It is, after all, tradition! Tradition! As if tradition mattered to that brood of vipers. They plot to control the throne before it is even in my grasp. If I marry to please a powerful house, I risk having a fool for a wife. But what other choice do I have? If we respected the traditions to the fullest, you'd be able to choose any woman at the ball, even someone you didn't know. How convenient that this rule is often forgotten. Someone I didn't know, ... Captain, you're brilliant! It's perfect! I'm not sure I follow your thinking, my lord. A masquerade ball! I'll be able to choose from the women without discriminating over looks or political ties. They've been pushing me to follow tradition for so long, they can't complain if I remember the old rules. Captain, you truly are a remarkable man. I see now why Father trusted you so much. ... Of course, my lord. Well, it's always an honor to be of service. Thank you so much, my friend! You're a rare breed indeed, still faithful to your ideals. Ideals or not, our prey has long since escaped us, and if we linger any longer, people might grow suspicious. You're right, my friend. Let us return to the castle with all haste. Now that I have a solution in mind, I can return with a light heart.